welcome to another episode of Lunch with the Lone Guys.
Lunch with the Lone Guys. Hey, and don't forget, subscribe, like, and share. We appreciate that.
We do. So today we're talking about home maintenance and deferred maintenance. A lot of our clients for reverse mortgages call us because the most popular is probably need a new roof. A big expensive project. So a lot of them call. That's what they need. They need to make improvements or things that they haven't done in a while, or modifications to help them stay in the home. So David and I were looking through and trying to see if we could see some examples to show you of deferred maintenance that we see or that would maybe be recommended. So
some of the smaller projects too that I've come across that are still important. You know,
doesn't have to be expensive.
What do you got?
So speaking of small, it may be electronics that you need upgraded in your home.
Yeah.
And maybe start with the basics. This one, if you need to ring the doorbell, it's simple. You just connect the two wires. So
and wear rubber gloves so you don't
lick your fingers.
Make sure you've got rubber-soled shoes on and not standing in
I would do that
in the rain.
Yeah. So first
they might want to
impressions,
upgrade that.
They may, and that wouldn't be a big ticket item.
No,
I don't even think you'd need a reverse for that.
Probably not. No, that's good. Okay, rain gutters are important to keep them clean.
Oh, of course, sure.
So you can get up on a ladder and do it yourself, but at some point you might want to start hiring the professionals to do a job like that, because we've all seen the ladder fails.
Sure, he's a little tilted there at that,
It was the laugh that had me.
Okay, one more ladder fail.
It looks fine. And she's not even moving.
No, not at that. I don't think she was harmed in the making of this.
Oh, she was harmed.
Might have left a mark. So, things like that, might want to call a professional.
True. And that would be a little more intensive. I could see that.
Yeah.
In the meantime, until you can get something done, of course, you can try to get by for as long as you can, but eventually I think you need to bite the bullet and call in a handyman, get it fixed.
Right.
But in the meantime, even for a shower head, it looks like a 2-liter bottle. Works just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that before they turned it into a shower head?
It looks like maybe an oil filter. I'm not sure.
Why is my hair so greasy?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think that comes with a massage function.
No, there should be a sign on that back wall. MacGyver was here.
I like that. Yeah. And the string. Some of these it's just okay.
All right. Here's a video.
The customer said there was smoke coming from the dryer and water dripping from the ceiling.
Oh. Yeah.
It was completely blocked by a screen.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh.
It's a miracle this house didn't burn down.
And oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And that's the fan? Oh my word.
So another one of those situations where you might want to bring out a professional to clean out your dryer vents from time to time.
And I don't even think of doing that. That makes me think I should probably check my dryer vents.
I probably should add that to my calendar right now.
We should probably go. And like that, even appliances get expensive. A lot of people don't have the money to do a complete kitchen remodel. So let's say just your refrigerator is on the fritz, having a tough time.
Yeah.
There are things you could do. Like in this case, it looks like you can just, I don't know why that wouldn't work, right? You just hook up a...
It might be a little noisy, but that would definitely work. So they've cut a hole in the front of the fridge, right?
Evidently, yeah. Which I don't know what that does for drafting or it seems like some would escape. But the other thing I'm curious about, how do they get into the freezer now?
Because they undo the elastic strap.
Oh, but of course, you're right.
Momentarily.
That's
true. Who did they cover up? Because someone's picture got cut out of that scenario.
Yeah, that's true. Which in-law did they choose? Yeah. Because they elected to keep the moose sticker because that one's important. Yeah. Right.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my. Okay.
Again, MacGyver was there. Okay. So, garage door mishaps. You know the springs.
That can be dangerous.
They can be dangerous. These two videos are completely unrelated.
Okay.
But they're funny.
Oh. Sorry, I'm just distracted by the baloney.
Watch your head. Watch your head.
Garage door, O-line, Florida
He
State
jumped
University.
into it.
Go Gators.
He would have been fine if he just kept running, but he chose to jump into it.
Okay, one more garage video.
Wow. They were in a hurry.
Yeah. You know, you get the Chick-fil-A sandwich in your brain, and you're just like, you just got to get there.
Yeah. There's an urgency. See, yours.
But let me add one last thing. If your spring is old, and about to break, or it has broken, you should call a professional, and preferably one that shows up with a tool belt, and muscles, and tattoos, because I think
tattoos are essential.
Yes.
Okay.
That looks dangerous. Yeah,
he's got tattoos. Okay, yeah, he qualifies.
And he's got the muscles.
Okay.
I mean, look, he just tore that whole pipe down.
Okay.
It's a very dramatic video.
It is. The suspense.
That part I would not want to try to do myself. So, just another example, call a professional.
I would
for certain things.
I don't think I'd want my parents attempting that. No, that's true. You see, yours are much more involved than mine. I was looking for small little fixes that you could attempt to do, but maybe call in a professional. Depending upon where you live in the country and temperature, things like that, it can get dangerous. You know, if you don't have cooling or heating certain times of year. So, I mean, in a pinch, if you need air conditioning, all you need is a fan and some tape. Apparently, that's all you need.
Again, it's the miracle of duct tape.
It is. And I love that they labeled the fan ceiling fan.
The ceiling fan.
In case you're curious. Oh, wait, that's the ceiling fan. I want to make sure. So that's the ceiling fan. Okay.
Yeah. That's the perfect segue because I had some ceiling fan.
Oh, my gosh.
This one might need a little work.
Wow.
And again, don't climb up on the ladder yourself and try to
It's missing an entire blade, I think. Wow. Okay.
I have one more. No, I don't have another ceiling fan.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, those are great. Those are great. With any one of those, I would think if someone hasn't brought it to your attention that you should realize you need.
I did come up with one other thing that needs maintenance from time to time. Every 7 to 10 years, your hot water heater.
Oh, true.
And the reason I like this video is because it has to do with a water heater. But the best part about it is the laughter snort. So we're going to make sure and get this. I'll turn up the volume. Okay, here we go.
Okay. That was
So, I mean, first of all, what's so funny about a...
I don't know. It almost seems cruel to laugh at that. Yeah. I did notice the Harlem Globetrotters souvenir cup catching the sludge coming out there.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Good eye.
Okay. Well, I think that's enough suggestions for today.
Yes. So, again, reverse mortgage, you can use those funds a lot of different ways. Maybe look around your house, find those maintenance items that need to be taken care of.
Because once again, you can use funds from a reverse mortgage for anything.
Anything.
Bologna sandwiches.
Thanks again for joining us. Again, please like, subscribe, share to your neighbor, to your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa.
Anyone else?
I think that's it. Anyone who loves bologna sandwiches, share with them as well. See you next time.